Hey guys, this is going to be part 2 of the reptile room tour. I'm here in the studio now finishing up some editing, so I wanted to go ahead and take the time to invite you to check out my Patreon page. If you want to see how you can contribute and help this channel grow, I'll put a link in the description down below so you can check out all the different plans and goals I have for this channel. I have a lot of great things in store, so if you want to be a part of it, please check out the link. But without further ado, let's get the show on the road and check out part 2. So over here I have all of my geckos. For the most part I have crested geckos and gargoyle geckos, but I also have some mossy frogs and a peacock day gecko. So I'll start with Vargas because Vargas always likes to hang out in the open because he is a gargoyle gecko. This is a bioactive setup that I have for him. So it has springtails, a millipede. And I got him, of course, from Carl Vargas of South Tex Gex, who's an amazing gecko person. And as far as lychees, gargoyles, he also has rock iguanas. Just amazing guy all around. This was my first gargoyle, and I was really happy to jump in with such a nice one. Another great gecko for me has been Susan. Susan is a harlequin crested gecko who dropped her tail through breeding this year, but nevertheless, she looks like a really cute frog, but it's a really awesome gecko to have. She has pretty nice structure and has quite the attitude. This skinny girl is one I took over from my sister. It's still my sister's gecko, but I started taking care of it. She had a little bit of an underbite and was looking kind of skinny, so I said, hey, let me take on the care and get her looking good. She's a gorgeous gecko with tons of energy and it's real spunky. And if all goes right, I'll breed her because she has some really nice colors, but I just want to make sure that she's healthy first, and of course got to get her up to weight. Can you tell it was my sister that set up the enclosure? I usually use this many flowers. This is Peppercorn. Peppercorn was produced by Altitude Exotics. You'll have seen her before. She's just been gaining a lot of weight since I got her, just because I have a little more time to feed her, and I have quite the dubia roach collection, so she's always been crazy about those dubias. Look at her. She looks so menacing, but she's actually really cute. Moving on, we've got mossy frogs. These guys literally just look like moss. And once again, this is a bioactive. These are frogs and they're awesome looking. So I saw these. These and Malaysian leaf frogs to me are just really cool looking frogs, just experts of camouflage. Really happy to have gotten my hands on a pair of them. This one is too sporadic and quick for me to pull out, but I did want to show it off to you. This is a peacock day gecko. The reason it's a peacock day gecko is because of that blue dot right behind its armpit. Although this guy looks really cool, 15 minutes will not save you 15% or more on car insurance. Up there in these ones I have babies that I've produced. I don't produce many at the moment, but they do get spoiled while they're around. I was going to show off my spider, but I lost her. I can't seem to find her at all. Get off my eye. I will tell you about her. She's a Texas tan tarantula, A. anax. Tame as a puppy dog, loves climbing. Her little enclosure is a little zen garden that I gave for her. So all she does all day is do yoga, kung fu, all that fun jazz. But I just can't seem to find her. A lot of what I like resembles dinosaurs. And this one is a great example of that. This is my frilled lizard, and he's got a really nice semi-arboreal enclosure. He does love climbing, he loves eating bugs, and he loves just having an attitude in general. I don't typically handle him too much. I think he's happier being more of a display animal, but every now and then he lets me hold him. But for the most part, he's pretty fond of his enclosure. Up here though, we have John Deere. John Deere is a tortoise I got from somebody who didn't have the space or means to take care of him, but he's an amazing sulcata tortoise, has an awesome personality, loves to eat, and was a really great decision for me. I really want to thank Kenan when I talked to him. He really got my interest started in tortoises. Never really saw myself getting something that's going to outlive me, but here I am with this amazing guy right here. He's got a little bit of nose rub from the place he was before, but I've been giving him medicine, treating him for it, So John's enclosure includes a hide, a rock, a little water dish, and then a food platter over here beside his UV light. He gets a varied diet, a lot of mixed greens. He gets some spinach occasionally, like right now. He gets to go outside and graze. But this is a tortoise that is so happy to eat. That's what he loves to do. That's why his name is John Deere, because he's my lawnmower. That's all he does is just eat constantly. Everyone knows Gaia. Everyone loves Gaia. Gaia is an amazing redtail. Really cool animal. Really sweet. It's really heavy right now, so I'm gonna put her down. Ugh. She's awesome. She's beautiful. She's long. She's big. She's heavy, and she's sweet. Best kind of redtail. And she's got this castle background that just is very aesthetic. She has her water dish in the corner. And then of course I took her hide out, and I've had her for going on 3 years. This is why I have this couch. So I can hang out with this snake right here on the regular. Have him crawl around me, hang out with him, and just, he does not mind. He's actually in blue right now, but he's a pretty chill snake all throughout. But Shinji, he's my salmon hypo redtail boa. I think he's just kind of the perfect size snake to just handle on your own. He gives you a nice little massage, you support his weight, and you just spend a lot of time with him. As a result of that, I really love the snake. I love holding the snake. I love showing the snake off. This is a great snake, in my opinion, to really get somebody over their fear when they start understanding snakes. Just because he's calm, but he's still considered big. He's still considered a big snake. But since he's in shed, I'm gonna go ahead and put him back and let him start working through this. And here we have the sunroom. This is a room that gives a lot of UV light. I keep a bearded dragon, a skink, and a chameleon in here. In this room, of course, we have the lovely and luxurious ducky. She's starting to approach a little shed. But she's gained some weight, you know, she's getting older, but she's still an amazing dragon and still one of my best friends. Newcomers on the larger lizard list are pretty scarce and sparse, but I've been wanting one of these babies for a long time. This is my blue tongue skink Jazz. He is a awesome animal. I've wanted one of these guys for a while. He's approaching shed right now, so he's got a little bit of skin on him, but blue tongue skinks, they love eating dog food. I give them snails on the regular. He gets, of course, some greens, the occasional egg. He's pretty easy to take care of. He just does require the UV light, which if you are paying for everything, you need to look into how much UV light will raise your electric bill. And Verde got an upgrade. I'm sure she's really excited about it. She's got a lot more room. She's got plenty of places to go. She's got a little bit of shed with her. But she's got a nice little enclosure to ensure that she sheds well. She's got a waterfall, she's got a bridge, definitely a lot of vines and foliage. And then she's set up to a Monsoon RS400. This is an amazing little device, just because you can put so much water in it to spray on the regular. This one gives 2 nozzles, gives proper humidity. I think she's just hungry, huh? Oh. Ah, she bit me. Yeah, she's hungry. If I go like this, she sees food. They have enough locks on it. They've got 6 locks. Oops. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching the tour. I did show you most of my animals. I didn't show any of my venomous snakes just because I don't keep them here on site. I might show them in the future, but as of right now, I just wanted to give you guys a tour on all my non-venomous stuff. I do have one more thing to show you before y'all go. Come here, Butch. This is Butch. He is the best shop assistant anyone could ask for. He likes to cuddle, and he minds real well, and he's an awesome dog. Of course, you gotta have a furry animal too. So this is Butch. He's a sweetheart. Wave bye, Butch. Alright, get up. Up down.